courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen. It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight. Fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it. I don't see anything special about it. Hey guys, what's happening?
Beat it, Guybrush.
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhaul mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks. Called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It seems to be locked up tight. It's made. Must be dealer prep. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry. It's the top of a cereal box, used as a bookmark. That doesn't seem to work. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Tooth... And that's the last entry. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. They're just old rusty chests. They're all rusted shut. They look like kegs of gunpowder. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. It's a giant piece of rope. There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it. They're just old empty kegs. They're just old rusty trunks. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. It seems to be locked up tight. It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
I don't see anything special about it. I love cinnamon. I think I have enough fiber. I'll just hold on to this. That doesn't seem to work. I paid good money for this. I'll hold on to it. About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. Good thing I've got a million of these. No staples to be removed. That doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. Just a drop. This is gonna be good. I'm only gonna put this on if I really have to. That should be enough. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
I feel awful. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! It's too far to walk to, and besides, I can't swim. Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
I don't see anything special about it. I can't pick that up. It doesn't seem to open. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll take some more. There's no place back here to put the gunpowder. There's no place back here to put the gunpowder. That isn't gonna work. I'm only gonna put this on if I really have to. That isn't gonna work. That isn't gonna work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. There's no place back here to put the gunpowder. That isn't gonna work. I'm only gonna put this on if I really have to. Deja vu. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. That isn't gonna work. I'm only gonna put this on if I really have to. That isn't gonna work. That isn't gonna work. That isn't gonna work. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this. I'm not putting anything else in that pot. They're just old rusty trunks. They're just old rusty chests. They look like kegs of gunpowder. It's empty. They're just old empty kegs. They're just old rusty chests. They're all rusted shut. I don't think they're going to be much help.
Directions to Monkey Island.
I don't think they're going to be much help. only going to put this on if I really have to. Deja vu. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. Nice and hot.
Directions. Directions to Monkey Island.
Ouch! Oh, that's hot. I may need this later. That doesn't seem to work. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. That doesn't seem to work. Yeah, come to think of it, they're only dancing lessons. It's about the same size as my head. Deja vu. I'll take some more.